All right, so this guy, Tyler Oliveira, investigated a country where every single drug is legal. Okay, what could possibly go wrong? This has got to be some third world country ass shit, bro.
This is Vancouver.
What? Fucking... What? I mean, I was right. For the record, I was just third fucking world country ass shit. You guys legalized drugs? All drugs? You're shitting me. You're shitting me. No way. What is the thought process? What the fuck?
Canada, a city that made every drug legal. Drug addiction.
Oh no. Oh Jesus. Oregon is well decriminalized. Oh yeah, I'm sure that we're going to see a lot of non-criminal behavior now that drugs. I'm sure that what we're going to see is absolutely not just a bunch of junkies with a dramatic increase of drug use in the state overall. Roaming the streets and like looting people and beating the shit out of people. Death rates are definitely not going to increase. For sure. We taking a trip to Vancouver? Fuck no. You crazy?
Overdoses, homelessness, and crime.
Damn. Good driver.
All drugs are good and balanced. God made all drugs.
It's just like Detroit.
A few side effects of decriminalizing every drug since January 2023. The city's goal was to make using drugs safer by making them legal. Since January 2023. The city's goal was to make using drugs safer.
Bro, if you lean over, the text doesn't get any closer to your face. It's like he's got a book and he just kept leaning. He's like, I gotta get closer. Like he just that's gotta be a drug side effect. There's no fucking way. I don't know what drug does this, but there's no way this hunchback is normal.
Making them legal, but many Canadians.
His back is broken? I don't think so.
The exact opposite. So
Is this dude stealing a fucking wheelchair from another dude who very clearly stole it from somewhere else because his fucking legs work? What the hell is happening?
Went to downtown Vancouver with my friend Kevin, social worker and drug addiction specialist.
And Kevin is going to show us why you should never become a social worker. Or that those people are just absolute fucking heroes.
See the impact decriminalizing drugs has had on the city. Or smoking fentanyl, smoking crack out here.
Yeah, it's just...
It was like that before, criminal, and it's only like two specific areas. A lot of homeless people come from other parts of Canada, Vancouver too, because the climate is easier to deal with.
Straight fentanyl, straight meth, straight crack.
What?
Or smoking fentanyl, smoking crack out here.
Yeah,
There are people just doing fentanyl in the middle of the road, bro. What if you just catch a whiff? You know what I mean? Like you just, oh shit, now we're tweaking.
it's
Just straight fentanyl, straight meth, straight crack.
It's definitely the most concentrated group of people of any city you and I have ever visited. Yeah, we've only done one block. We've been out here for 5 minutes. It's just complete chaos. There's offices right here. Can you imagine working here full time?
Considering
No, I can't. Move your business.
the new laws here, I wanted to hear what kind of drugs the people here were using and how easy it was to get their hands on them. Are you on Trank right now?
Why is everyone hunched over?
Is that why you're nodding out?
I don't know, it might be. More drugs, better.
Okay. How easy would it be for us to get like fentanyl right now?
Yeah, but we're walking by.
Next person?
Next person
How long have you
walking
been out
by.
here, sir?
Jesus Christ, dude.
I've been here about 4 years.
4 years? What was that?
All of the above. All drugs are good and balanced.
All the above. Okay.
God made all drugs.
How many people do you think are
Could you please just ask him if the earth is flat? Could you just do that for me? Just a quick follow-up question.
just on this street right here?
Probably between 100 people.
100 people? Well, I appreciate you guys' time. I'm gonna move out of the way just a little bit. Hey, you think I inhaled meth just now?
That's what it smelled like.
I low-key think I inhaled some. Did I do meth just now?
Well,
Yes, you did. You are welcome.
I feel a little lightheaded. I'm holding on to you for a reason. In hopes of escaping the
Just walking down the street, dude failed a drug test.
Fumes of meth I just inhaled. I walked into a nearby convenience store and noticed it was filled with pipes, bongs, torches, and every other tool a drug.
This store owner literally just said, you know what? We capitalize. We capitalize, we capitalize, we capitalize. Just sell them the shit that they need to do the drugs. He's just running a business. He's a businessman. He's got a business mind. Jesus Christ. Scuba Steve 1226, thanks for that Prime sub, buddy. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Drug addicts might need to fuel their drug addiction. Look at this all right here.
Oh, you're not allowed to take pictures.
Okay.
Oh, that's fine. It's a video.
Quick.
You're not allowed to take pictures, man.
All right, my bad. You have a convenience store selling torches and bongs right outside of all this. What are you using out here today, Michael?
It's cocaine.
How easy is it to get cocaine out here?
I worked in an ER for like 3 years. That guy is definitely on cocaine right now. 100%. I knew when I saw him, I was like, I've seen this before. I've seen this for Trumpy with the Prime sub. Thanks so much, man. I really appreciate it. Nothing makes me wetter than a new Prime sub, and that's what the wet floor signs here are for. Safety. Saw your story. Really sorry about it. What happened? Thanks, Scuba Steve.
Pretty difficult because most of it is just crap. Now you got all this trank, you got benzo, you got fentanyl, you got heroin. You don't know what's in your dope.
Are you concerned when you use?
I agree. That's the big problem here is you don't actually know what's in your dope. He brings up valid concerns.
Cocaine, that fentanyl might be in there?
A little bit, I guess, to be honest.
I don't think he's concerned that fentanyl is going to be in there. For those of you that don't know, fentanyl is a drug that gets like 10 times the high of like the next closest drug. Fentanyl is like the big problem for opioid abuse in America.
The interview, the angry
Although this isn't America, so.
convenience store owner pulled up on his scooter.
You have any authority?
I don't even know what you're talking about, man.
Huh?
We're talking to him.
Why did you took the picture?
Oh, we thought it was interesting, yeah. Why are you
Look
selling
them hard.
torches?
I pay for the taxes.
Okay, then what's the...
To pay taxes. That's right? It's just a God-used capitalism. It's just capitalism. Now, he's pissed. This dude is pissed. Because he just showed the world that this guy is actually just a scumbag trying to capitalize on everyone else's degeneracy. It's just capitalism. Look, blocks down the street, it looks like a normal street. This is crazy.
I'm not saving the cash.
Yeah, we deleted everything. Just go walk away. We're
Do
done.
you have any authority?
We're not doing
Do
this.
you have any authority?
Let's call it
I
a
don't know what, do you have any authority? No.
day.
Next time you're coming into my store, okay?
Nothing scares me more than a 5'8" store owner on a scooter. I would be terrified.
He's pissed because we caught him selling pipes and torches in his convenience store, capitalizing on the drug epidemic out here. And then we stumbled upon this guy, who initially supported the decriminalization of drugs. How bad is it out here?
It's terrible, but I mean, it's the whole harm reduction thing. It started it all anyways. So I was all for it to start up the harm reduction. But it
We see this a lot with Trump supporters initially. I supported him and then he used Twitter to do our foreign policy and it went downhill.
You initially supported harm reduction and decriminalization.
one of the beginning ones.
Do you think it's worked?
No, they totally went the wrong way.
Yeah, I'm all for
Who could have predicted that? Who could have predicted it going the wrong way like this?
legalization. There's a lot of people out there that the college is cutting their meds off, and they need their medication.
Interesting, okay.
I'm a patient myself.
Yeah.
and
He doesn't really look like he's in college, guys. I'm just saying, I'm a patient student myself. Yeah, I struggle with this. Yeah.
college has cut me right down to just about nothing. And
So he's saying, so the medication that you need is preventing you. Wait, you can't go to college because it's too much money. And you can't get the medication you need because it's too expensive. So legalizing drugs helps you get the medication that you need faster.
I need to buy the street drugs to get by. I would buy it from them. I prefer to have a safe drug supply. So
Do you think a lot of it's laced with fentanyl?
Oh yeah, like how am I supposed to get my homework done without my methamphetamine?
here? Anything you buy on the streets?
Everything's laced with fentanyl down here. They want to get you addicted, so.
Do you use yourself?
Yeah, I use, and I know a lot of people who use.
Yeah.
It's not really that dangerous if you're a user.
You don't think decriminalization helps drug users overdose more often or anything like that?
I wouldn't think so, no.
I've seen people
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
die out here?
I have, yes.
Yeah. Dose more often or anything like that?
I wouldn't think so, no.
I've seen people die out here?
I have, yes.
Yeah. Pretty common?
This is pretty common.
Oh yeah, it's pretty common, but I don't think there's any correlation between legalizing drugs and the increase of drug overdoses on the street. There's no correlation there whatsoever. Please keep giving him drugs. Absolutely. Looks good.
For harm reduction, it's been shown in European places, you know, Switzerland, like that.
Ritalin is technically meth. Yeah, you're not wrong. It is in the same family as methamphetamine. Absolutely. Absolutely.
The whole argument is that they have institutions to rehabilitate these users and not just facilitate the...
All right, so hold on. What did he say about...
I have, yes.
Yeah. Pretty common?
This is pretty common.
Proper harm reduction, it's been shown in European places, you know, Switzerland, like that.
The whole argument is...
Okay, so like, I could see how legalizing drugs might help if you also follow it up with a bunch of other laws that help moderate it.
that they have institutions to rehabilitate these users and not just facilitate the drug use, right?
Stuff like that is important to you.
That's one thing we've told in this regard.
The fentanyl, you get addicted to it, and getting off it's hard.
In addition to the decriminalization of drugs, Vancouver has also implemented what's known as a safe injection site, a safe, clean, and supervised place for users to inject while decreasing needle sharing, syringe.
Comment, shoot yourself up in this building. It's safer. In fairness, it's a good idea. It is a good idea. But like, also, do we really want to encourage people shooting up these drugs? Is this...
syringe reuse, overdose death, and in the hopes of eventually referring these people to social services and addiction counseling. Little did I know.
Okay, well then that's fine. Yeah.
Oh, Kevin snuck into one last night, and here's how it looked.
Do you know what I think when I see this? Safety. Looks safe to me. Looks good. Dude's just... Oh god, he's driving a spaceship. Leave him alone. I don't know if this guy's on drugs or if he just got finished with his 12-hour orcs grind. Could be either or. Could be either or.
It didn't seem...
That guy's holding his fucking... Look at this shit. This dude is holding his fucking phone at a diagonal because it's straighter that way.
Didn't seem clean, safe, or supervised from the little that Kevin saw. So I went back on the streets to ask drug addicts how they afford their drugs. How long you been using fentanyl?
6+ years.
Oh, it's really easy. You just apply for unemployment, get paid by the government, and then use that money to buy drugs. That's how they do it in America.
So is this your buddy right here?
Yeah, it's my friend. Yeah.
So he's nodding out. Is he okay?
He's fine to me, I think.
And we saw a line waiting to go to the bank. Are they waiting for social welfare checks to buy more drugs or what?
Probably waiting to pay off their drug debt.
No, you could go into drug debt now. 3 easy payments of $19.95.
They're doing.
So people are in debt to the dealers out here?
Most of them are, yeah.
For instance, if you have debt...
Everyone's stealing, everyone's selling their body.
So people sell their bodies out here to afford the drugs?
Yeah, he was stealing all the time.
Here, like this security guy, would he do anything if you guys...
No.
Can they do anything?
He's just walking down the street with his hands in his pocket.
No? And is that meth right there in your hand?
It's fentanyl.
Fentanyl?
And a little bit of meth.
Okay. How much do you use in a day?
7 grams.
Is that a lot?
7 grams? Okay, again, worked in an ER for 3 years, okay? 7 fucking grams. You measure this stuff in milligrams. Milligrams. Milli fucking grams. just moved the decimal over and said the number's smaller this way. It's fine. We give it in micrograms. I mean, true, but like, let's be honest. They don't know what micrograms are, bro. It's 10 to the negative 6. It's too much.
Grams a day?
Yeah. 7's a
Holy
lot.
smokes,
7's
bro.
a lot.
How do you afford your
Seven's
drug
a lot.
addiction out here?
Boosting.
Yeah, that's the fun part. You don't. Other Canadian citizens fund it.
Boosting?
Yeah.
What is boosting?
Stealing.
Okay, is that pretty common out here?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
No, I boost tools,
still other citizens funding it. Still the same argument.
clothes, phones.
I noticed that you have skin lesions where the side effects of xylazine, aka trank,
Yeah.
on your right arm here.
You don't think that's
Okay, so what is trank? Let me look at the... Simple, but effective. Oh, here we go. All right, so it's just one benzene ring. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Xylazine is a drug used for sedation, anesthesia, muscle relaxation, and analgesia in animals with horses, cattle, and other non-human mammals. How can we get high off this? Is an analog of clonidine and an agonist at the alpha-2 class of an adrenergic receptor. In veterinary anesthesia, xylazine is often used in combination with ketamine. Okay, so it's just an anesthesia.
xylazine taking it?
It's ketamine. No, it's used alongside ketamine.
Oh, you don't think it's dangerous carrying?
Wait, what did he just say?
Lesions were the side effects of xylazine, aka trank, on your right arm here.
You don't think that's a xylazine taking it?
$8,000 watch.
Oh,
It's a $180,000 watch. I'm sure he worked for every penny. Looks good to me.
you don't think it's dangerous carrying
It's fake. Yeah, I'll bet it's fake. And he probably still stole it.
that out here? Okay, well, you better be careful with that on you, man. And then I found this guy guarding an alley entrance who appeared to be a drug dealer that
Oh, yeah, it is true. It's $180,000 Canadian. So what is that in, like, real money? $131,000 real dollars. Okay.
agreed to an interview if we blurred his face. Do you use anything?
Yeah, use hard crack or whatever.
Do you carry Narcan out here?
I do carry it in my car. I live in my car.
You ever had to use it?
Narcan is the drug that you use to try to cancel an overdose, revert an overdose. Okay. That's what Narcan is for. That's what we used it for in the ER anyway.
Yeah, I've had 2 incidents where I've accidentally took it stuff.
Have you seen anyone die out here?
Not personally, but
There's another dude leaning over.
There's people that do all the time.
It was clear that overdosing was surprisingly common, and fentanyl seemed to be the main perpetrator. As we walked to a safe needle exchange to try to interview the workers there, we stumbled upon this.
Striker player.
This is where they're handing out harm reduction needles, supplies, and whatnot. Narcan right here. I think it's probably good to have on hand, actually.
Safe injection, we have syringes and stuff.
Narcan. We're just wondering if we'd hear your opinion on what's going on out here in Vancouver.
This very second is
yeah.
not a great time.
Okay, got it. Should you get out of here?
No, it's just I've got somebody who's just OD'd outside.
Okay. Oh, so that's
Really? Where is he?
an overdose. Okay.
Can anyone locate the overdosing dude?
That is what a
We're gonna play a game of Where's Waldo?
methamphetamine with sleep exhaustion overdose looks like.
Meth overdose in real time right now. Ambulance probably coming for him. You can look at Dana doing his thing. So
This is complete
Jesus fucking Christ.
chaos.
It is chaos. There's
that's an active
sirens
overdose
going
right
off.
there.
People, everybody's overdosing. There's homeless
also,
people everywhere.
most of my videos on serious issues like these get completely demonetized and we lose money making them. If you want to help us keep making important documentaries like these and get extended uncensored cuts, go subscribe to my Patreon for as low as $5 a month. Link in description. As we walked off the
Giga
block
Chad.
and into an alleyway, I noticed both ends were guarded by a drug dealer. You go through here or no? Yeah. Yeah?
Yeah, they should worry about me now.
Anything though? Oh, we're good. To my surprise, we had just been offered drugs on camera. Okay, we definitely just walked through some active drug deals.
At this point, I wouldn't be too surprised. Let's be honest, guys.
As we walked away, we started getting dirty looks from those two dealers, but it was clear we could buy drugs on any corner of any block out here in East Hastings. Yeah, we're definitely being followed right now. This guy's wrapped in a trash can right here. I mean, this scene is...
What?
I mean, you can't. How do you?
Oh my God, there's a person in there. Oh my fucking, I thought that was just a trash bag. Holy shit, it's got feet. Holy shit, that dude is literally just snuggled up. There are no fucking holes. He just said, fuck it, I can breathe through the bottom. It'll be fine. Nothing could go wrong here. Nothing could go wrong here. Fun fact, at the Juvenile Detention Center in Minneapolis, Minnesota, they had 3 fentanyl overdoses last month. Jesus Christ. Well, I mean, fentanyl is definitely the worst opioid addiction in America. At least I'm sure it's probably worldwide at this point, but like, at least for countries like Canada and probably America too, it's definitely the rank 1 drug that people are going to try to get people addicted to. It's a really, really nasty opioid.
How do we even know he's alive?
Oh wait, he did have holes. Hold on, look.
Trash can right here. I mean, this scene is...
I mean, you can't. How do you breathe? How do we even know?
Oh. You don't want the holes to be too big because then the rain would get in. Some of you call this a trash bag. Poncho. Poncho. How do you know this, Blue? I was homeless for a while.
I know he's alive.
Yeah, do you want to check in on him? He might need some Narcan or something, I mean...
I was worried about you. You're in a trash bag. Okay, just check on you,
Oh, now you fucked up my rhythm.
brother. You doing okay? All right.
Am I doing okay? I'm living in a trash bag, man. Yeah, I'm fine.
You take care, brother.
So this guy's, his back's messed up, as you can see, from nodding out. This is definitely worse than Kensington by far. Definitely see a few cops rolling around here, but there are ambulances pulling out all...
Dude, there's just fucking cops, bro. There's people that are just like selling fentanyl on the corner. And then they're just rolling around.
Picking up leaves.
Hey, sir. I noticed your pockets are full of leaves. What are you doing that for?
It's a wild one-liner.
Money. It's money? Oh.
Garnier, is that you? He's a life skiller for sure. He's just putting leaves in his pocket. It's a life skiller IRL here.
Okay, so he sees the leaves as money.
It's probably harder to get Red Bull than it is fentanyl out here.
It is money. If you pretend hard enough.
No joke.
The trick is getting the bank to pretend with you.
The repeated use of tranq, which causes the user to nod out for long periods of time, sometimes led to spine deformities and back problems like what you're seeing here. People were nodding out everywhere. Did you use fentanyl?
Is anyone else like sitting up straighter in their chair now? It's like, oh God, look at, yeah.
And the more we talked to people out here, the dirtier the looks we got. Something felt off.
There's 3 men to your left pointing at us and talking to them, and they're slowly walking over, so just be aware of that. Something's up. So,
all right, let's go.
Out, abort. Roach out.
Gonna take his camera.
Oh, you almost
When we walked by, he said, I'll kill you.
What?
Yeah.
He's got no back look.
The cameraman's taking it.
Yeah, everyone is eyeballing us.
We're out of here. You have way too much money. You're literally carrying a camcorder around that is probably $1,000.
Mug down here.
Yeah, they're looking at us right now.
Take a quick
You need to come back.
We gotta get off of Hastings.
Put on one of my shirts. You will blend right in. You'll be fine. This is why you only have 3 shirts. You don't wear some North Face looking jacket, bro. Like, I would never have this problem.
The drug dealers use scooters to get around here.
I noticed that they always have scooters and they always have a mask on, usually a black mask. And they know the moment we're there that we do not fit in, that we are outsiders, and they are watching us. Probably that guy right here.
Yeah.
Because they always have the black masks on.
Get turned around when you said that shit. Drug dealers.
Yeah, don't. This dude's talking like super loud. He's like, because they always have the black masks on. And Tyler's like, bro, chill out, man. We're gonna get fucking mugged, man, bro. So you gotta inside voice. I know we're outside, but you inside voice.
Eyeing us on every block. We hopped in a taxi to go back to our hotel to change our outfits and hopefully not get recognized. But as evening approached, a sense of bloodlust, aggression, and murderous intent filled the air.
This guy's
What the fuck? That guy is looking at you like you're a piece of meat. Holy shit. And not the fun Baja Blast kind.
coming over.
Well, that guy's pissed.
Yeah, go.
We drive.
Nope. He's pissed. We're out. Just keep driving. Yo, whoa, chill, bro, chill. You know why people don't do that in America? Because the dude's just gonna get out of the car and shoot you. We have less lenient gun policies here.
This is easily.
They do? Oh, absolutely, they'll do that. But people get shot for that.
The most chaotic place I have ever been. I mean, my adrenaline is pumping. Thank God we're back in the
Just try going to East St. Louis, man.
hotel. The shopkeeper told me last
Downtown Detroit. Downtown Denver is pretty rough too.
night.
Not as bad as the other two though.
Don't go to the alleyways after 7 p.m. He said they will snatch you and they will kill you. And he strongly encouraged me to go back to the hotel.
I put on the hoodie so I can blend in a little bit more and just check out this disguise. Low-key think I look like a drug dealer now. You want?
No. It's from fucking REI. Rip some goddamn holes in it. Get some Sharpie. Mouse over that. Like, bro, you gotta bring this down, man. This is like $130 fucking hoodie you got on.
Anything, man?
Wait, where? Tyler! Where? Oh, God.
Oh my God.
It's actually gotten busier out here.
With a fresh disguise to blend into the hood, we headed
peak
back
hours
out one
before
last
we all
time
start
before
grinding.
It got too dark. People were literally robbing each other in broad daylight out.
That dude was straight. Look at this motherfucker.
Back out one last time before it got too dark. People were literally robbing each other in broad.
I don't know what's lower here. The sneak check that this fucker rolled to steal this out of her bag in broad daylight, or the perception check of this woman to not see it.
Broad daylight out here.
Never mind. Sneak check failed, boys. Sneak check failed. And all it took was, don't take my fucking shit, you idiot. These are BDO players. These are our people. We communicate very similarly. That's right. Spot taken. He didn't flag up. Yeah, he didn't check the grind zone to see if anybody was there. He just walked in and started grinding. Been there.
This is an OD.
I would have given it to you for fucking free. It's literally, I'm not joking. This is a grind spot dispute in BDO. This guy came in and just started grinding without any mind for anyone else. This person said, fuck off, idiot, for take his mug. And then said, I would have given it to you for free had you just asked. It's BDO. Probably a lawn main.
This is an OD.
Overdose happening right now.
It looks like she's ODing. She doing okay? She doing okay? You guys got Narcan? Yeah. You do? Okay, good. Just want to make sure you're okay, sweetie.
You got TV and everything. You got TV.
Well, it looks like she was overdosing, and as
They
she was
checked my TV? What was it plugged into there, Cheryl?
overdosing, they're robbing her.
They're robbing her?
Yes. Yeah, they're picking her pockets. That's crazy.
This bit, she's overdosing and they're just robbing her? Oh my God, we all thought that they were Robin Hood, but really they were just robbing the hood.
Guy over here just nodded out, passed out on the curb.
Sir, are you okay? Just want to check on you. You okay, brother?
Kevin's gonna make sure they are alive.
Hey,
That's
guys.
always good.
Are you guys okay? Looks like they're both breathing. Actually, I'm not sure about this guy. He's moving, but it's labored.
Shouldn't they have their heads tilted up a little bit more?
I know. Are you okay, brother? Okay. He said yes.
We're just taking a nap. Little afternoon snoozers. These addicts have better clothes and shoes than me. Damn. I ain't seen a single one of them wearing Crocs.
This is wild.
She had a ton of fentanyl on her.
This guy's screaming at me.
Oh, is he getting aggro? Okay, so we should go.
People appeared lifeless on the corner of every street, and it was impossible to tell if they were just high or dead. With a seemingly endless line of drug addicts still waiting to get government money from the bank to go buy drugs with, this guy came out of nowhere offering us advice.
If you get on that side, they're gonna start messing with you in your phone.
Yeah? Okay, so we call it right here?
So just do it wide.
He's showing him the grind zone so he doesn't mess up anybody's rotation.
He knows what's up, and that makes me worried, actually.
Yeah, let's go this way.
Okay, let's go. We've probably been watched for the last 25 blocks.
Hey, they're recording us.
You guys said it was only like a few blocks.
Yeah.
We need to keep walking.
Yeah, let's go.
Thank God for our miraculous Uber driver here who's gonna speed racer us out of here. After the insane chaos I'd seen out here, I hopped on a Zoom call with Eleanor Sturko, a member of British Columbia's Legislative Assembly, who wants to repeal
Do we like this person?
the decriminalization of drugs.
I would say that that's probably a good idea.
Objective in decriminalizing those drugs.
That their idea was that this would reduce stigma.
So, okay, that's rough. But like, decriminalizing drugs is an angle that you can take if the government immediately follows up and has like care centers and like help for these people, and like there's people like patrolling and making sure it doesn't get out of hand. Like you need to implement. There's like, yeah, the initial decriminalization, but then there's like 3 or 4 steps after that that you have to go through to make sure that these people are cared for. Harm prevention, exactly.
They cite other countries in the world that have had some success with decriminalization. They talk about Portugal, Uruguay, Germany, but there's a huge difference between what they're doing and what's being done here. Fortunately, the government is only telling half the story, and they've only put half the work in, because those other jurisdictions actually have involuntary care. Where the hell are they moving these people on to? It's just not fair for the public, and it's not fair.
Okay, so this is a good statistic. I like this. This is a good statistic. So this says number of toxic drug deaths per year in BC. I assume that that's Vancouver. Wow. Fentanyl is introduced somewhere around here. Oh, I wonder what happened here. But it's been consistently on the rise, and it looks like it's going to be at an all-time high for 2023 with the decriminalization.
Fair for people that have addictions. We need to provide them the services they need.
British Columbia, okay.
That they get the support they can to get well.
What's the solution for all this?
To make sure that actually police, for example, were given back their full discretion, we would decriminalization. It's like trying to bake the same pie as somebody else, but you don't use the same ingredients.
I don't know if you can even roll this back anymore. There's so many fucking drugs now on the street. The problem with decriminalization in this case is the entire fucking mafia just comes up there and just unloads. Like, there's so many. It would be so hard. She's not wrong. Rolling it back would probably help, but like, bro, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like you just kind of have to try to take the extra steps at this point that the other government, like, look what she said it was Portugal, in Germany. Look at what they did and then copy it.
It's not going to turn out the same.
And if you want to support Kevin, go check out his
like trying to get rid of drugs at this point off the street when they're that rampant would be really, really hard. Really, really hard. Truth on the streets. Okay. You guys want the link here? This is Truth on the Streets here.
YouTube channel at Truth on the Streets, or help support his work directly and donate at truthonthestreets.
That guy's a fucking hero. There is no way I would ever be able to do social work like this.
Now, let's go to Alaska.
Alaska?
Yeah, fuck America. It's better there.
Also, whoever has the most viewed TikTok or YouTube short using a clip from this video, I'll send you $500. Post
Boys, we can do this.
however many times you want, but you must tag my TikTok/YouTube @ and put YouTube Tyler Oliveira in the title/description. Last week's winner was this guy. Go.
I love that guy.